the Cimmerian Volume 4. This is from Ablaze, these hardcovers, and they're wonderful. I recommend actually getting these hardcover versions and not just the comic versions, because they have all the actual Robert E. Howard stories that they're adapting after the storyline. So you can actually read the story and like see how close the adaptation is to the actual story that he wrote, which is great. And I love that. Now, these are European comics that were done. The Cimmerian is Conan, and Conan is public domain up to a certain point. And in Europe, they don't really have trademark laws like the United States. And so what they did is they just adapted the Robert E. Howard stories in beautiful comic format. And it's really cool. This one, Conan is leading a band of people like defending this like frontier town against some evil that's coming out there. And eventually like they just get overrun like the Alamo. It's quite a very interesting tale with like a lot of cool battles through this right here. And you just see the art is like a next level kind of detail, just beautiful stuff. The coloring's beautiful. The art is wonderful. The lines just like there's so much background. Like you see all the crazy creatures going through here and the different like tribes and all that Conan gets hitched up with. Now it's interesting. I don't know that I like the design of Conan where he looks like kind of a modern military grunt a little bit. Through the course of this, it kind of threw me off during this iteration of it. But they're all kind of different because they're all done by different artists through all these. Good storyline, a lot of fun. Now the next one is King Conan. King Conan exists, and there's like this ancient like sorcerer heart that like is still beating because of mystical stuff. And of course, it gets stolen, and like this evil god tries to take over everything and eventually kill Conan and just destroy everything that's going on. Conan, of course, has to fight it, and he ends up like retaining his kingdom of everything. This is a really long storyline. This is, I think, the longest comic out of all of them, but very gripping all the way through. And of course, with the King Conan, in the ending, you see a different sort of side of Conan for everything, and this is in the back also. So good stuff through this. The art's beautiful through it. The adaptations are really well done. I did read both stories and the adaptations to make sure, and this is some of the best Conan stuff out there. I recommend getting all 4 volumes. You don't need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 in order, like because Conan exists the way that he does. There's not much of a continuity between stories really, so it's like you can read one and just enjoy it. All the background characters are not the same from one book to another, so it's like Conan kind of moves on and does different things throughout these stories. It works out pretty well. But this is some of the best Conan stuff out there, period. And I highly recommend this. This is a 9 out of 10 from me. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.